Okay, we're here for part 2 of Crazy History Phineas Gage. If you didn't watch part 1, you should go back and watch that one first. Otherwise, this isn't going to make a whole lot of sense. And look! I have alcohol for this half. This is a Manhattan. I'm not drinking wine tonight. Manhattan with extra cherries, because I'm one of those. Anyways, so like I was saying, Phineas Gage made a full recovery. It was really touch and go there for a while. He got a lot of infections. They did have to kind of perform semi-surgeries on him because, it was the 1800s. It wasn't full-blown surgery, but they did remove different portions of his brain and different portions of his skull and tissues and different stuff like that. It was really touch and go for a while, and his parents even had him measured for a coffin because they really did think he was going to die, but he managed to pull through. After he had a full recovery, he even got a job as a stagecoach driver. However, a lot of people after this said that he was never the same. Not necessarily physically, but just like his demeanor and his personality completely changed. There are many accounts of him like being aggressive and violent and inappropriate. He was actually used as like a study for when they first started to develop lobotomies, because where the pole went through his skull is kind of what we know today as your personality sector, and it's kind of where like the you of who you are is in your brain. So if that part of him got damaged, it would make sense that he would have a major personality change. Anyways, so he lived 12 years after this event. So it is from the story of Phineas Gage that we were able to come up with theories and develop things that we know about the brain today. So things like certain psychology theories and, neurological disorders and stuff like that. But yeah, that's the case of Phineas Gage and his crazy pole that went through his head, yet he was mostly fine. He did succumb to seizures after a while, and that is eventually, what he did die from is extreme seizures and stuff like that, because it became a symptom that he developed, like I said, after the 12 years. But yeah. Hope you enjoyed this. If you did, like and follow for more. We do these once a week. We do riddles every Monday and Tuesday, and we have recently started a segment called Extra Credit. For people who don't find my riddles challenging enough, I'm going to start doing trivia or random factoids from history to see how much you actually know. So, yeah. The more you know, y'all.